Black Eyed Peas getting it started on Y105. All the hits, 449 and 82 out there. Email from Steve telling me that after used to thinking that I was being a little harsh and shallow for requiring myself to be physically attracted to a woman before I'll go out with her, he now has changed his mind because he went out with a woman he was not necessarily physically attracted to, but he liked her personality, at least he thought. And then 10 minutes into the date, she insulted his weight, basically called him fat. And because he now understands he might be called a shallow jerk by some women who have called me a shallow jerk for demanding a woman to be physically attracted to me before I'll go out on a date with her, and you have a question about that.
Are they putrid women?
Oh, I have no idea. They're emails and phone calls. I have no idea what they look like.
Well, chances are they're probably butt ugly, okay? And that they're upset because they can't find anybody. Now, you know what? It's totally true. If you're looking for some supermodel, gorgeous woman out there and you will settle for nothing less, then, yeah, maybe you're a little shallow.
Why
But
don't...
if the girl is butt ugly and somebody is telling you you're shallow because you won't go out with her, well, you have to have some kind of attraction, or otherwise, when you're doing the nasty, you're not going to want to be doing the nasty.
Well, right. That's the whole point. But
I don't think you're shallow as long as you're telling me that, you know, hey, I don't have to have this supermodel, gorgeous, perfect woman standing in front of me.
Here's the thing. I have been working out in the gym since I was 14 years old. I discovered that is extremely important to me, and it is a lot easier to maintain a physical attraction to somebody who shares the same lifestyle you do.
Correct.
Dana DeCane and Damaged on Y105. All the hits, 516 and 82 outside. Bud Select Drive at 5. Barry Howell behind that. All right. I've made you wait long enough, my friend. Go ahead.
Hey, I just wanted, I was listening to you, and that lady who just had on the line, you guys are absolutely right. There is no way that I would ever date anybody who I'd wake up next to and go, ugh. Well,
not even that. I mean, you're looking at him, and it's like, okay, were you physically attracted to him to begin with?
Well, yeah, but that's the point. You're not going to walk up to somebody who you don't think's cute, and that level of cuteness or hotness is going to change depending on the person. And I don't care what any girl says. If she doesn't think a guy is cute, she is not going to talk to him. That's just how it goes. That
is 30 Seconds to Mars and The Kill on Y105. It is all the hits, 533 and 82 outside. Bud Select Drive at 5. And, as a general policy, I don't like sympathy calls. I don't like people calling up with pity. Because I'm a big boy, and I bring whatever on myself, and I can take it. I'm 6'3", 195. I can handle it. No problem. But go ahead.
Hi, Barry. I am calling because I feel awful for you. These ladies are giving you a very hard time.
Do you understand? I'll tell you what, too. And I'm going to let people know this. If they go to my MySpace page, quite possibly the most ridiculously malicious truth box message was left for me today.
The truth of the matter is, ladies sit around and say the same thing about men. If you were a woman stating this, they would be calling and supporting you, saying that the man has to be attractive. But since you're a man, they're giving you a hard time.
So why is it that we're not allowed to want to be with a babe, and yet women are allowed to demand that we should expect to want to be with them if we don't think they're hot?
Because women are full of double standards.
Do you realize how many of your fellow females are telling you to shut up, and they're trying to triangulate your phone so they can find out where you live?
Meanwhile, they're going to get together tonight, have a couple drinks, and they're going to talk about how ugly the guys are at the bar.